here we are at the Novotel Leeds city centre. Not really vlogging much today. It was a monumental 12-hour journey in the car from Southampton to Blackpool to here. Of course, there was a major road accident on the M6 which led to exposure and just an absolute nightmare. So finally here. So just going to show you our room at the Novotel, which is going to be a room for the next 3 nights. So first thing we do is you come in, we've got the light switch for, I've just put my cruise cards for nostalgia's sake in the switch. Here's the bathroom, which we're going to come to later. On the right, we have the first set of cupboards. So there's a good cupboard space here. There's an ironing board, plenty of space up there for luggage and things. And there's some hangers here if you want to hang up things. And plenty of space down below for putting things away. I just apologise for the door's noise. And we have here like a vanity area where you can put like suitcase underneath, which is quite good space. Then there's here, there's a mirror, there's a plug there if you want to plug in the hairdryer to dry your hair here. Actually, when the hairdryer will be somewhere else. And secondly, we have just a small cupboard space here. Has a spare towel and hand towel, the hairdryer, and some of our storage spaces down at the bottom and up at the top, which is very nice. Down to the side we have what is the coffee maker and espresso capsules. There's the machine here, there's teacups and saucers and some different Nescafe, etc. Pouches, tea, kettle, safe and fridge with some milk sachets in it. And we'll be stocking that up with soft drinks at some point. Some nice artwork at the side of the television, and a very impressive sized Philips TV here. I don't know what size it is, maybe a 55-inch telly, really good sized telly. There's a lamp to the side, telephone, Bluetooth speaker, and here's ports for like things like USB, so you can connect your Kindle TV or your Fire Stick to the telly, and different audio ports. Got a little kind of desk here, got a funky chair, and a bin underneath the window here. I'll show you the view if I can get past the windshield. You can see Novotel in the distance. Some of our kind of office blocks or student apartments. Quite a lot of new build around this area. See, there's quite a lot of development going on. So that's quite nice view. Nothing spectacular though. We've got a nice little chair, corner sofa type lounger thing in the middle. According to the same as the chair at the desk, which is very nice. Carpet looks well worn, but you know, nice enough. It's maybe, I would say, at the stage where it maybe needs replaced. The nice, good size double bed. We've got a side table here. Here we have plug sockets, switches. We've got a reading light, and you've got kind of lit up back of the bed. Here we have make my day with breakfast in bed. You can order breakfast in bed. There's a menu for that, should you wish to undertake that option. And here is the air conditioning unit, so we can turn that on and maybe use that. We should wish to do so. So we'll just go into the bathroom area. So it's a separate shower. So this is a shower. I'm just going to go in and show you this. The shower here has different rituals, shower gel, conditioner and shampoo facilities. Beside the shower it has two, as the removable head and also the infall shower, which is very nice, nice tiled. Bathroom has like one set of bath towels in here. We'd have had two, but I've also got the one outside, so that's why I've got the one set in here and the one outside. Nice sink area. There's just a picture of me in the mirror. And we've got hand wash and body lotion by Rituals again here. And two glasses for bath products. And we've got some tissue, and underneath here is a shower mat. up and down on the floor for coming out the shower. So obviously you can notice that the bathroom's toilet isn't in here, it's in a separate room. Kind of had this similar to some Ibis hotels that we've been to. So here is the bathroom. Very basic looking, but it does mean that you can use the bathroom when somebody's in the shower, etc. And just got a toilet roll, so that's quite straightforward. So we're here for 3 nights, and hope you like the room. This is the room tour of the tour, and here's Tracy saying hello, and we'll see you later. Hey everyone, so we are here in Leeds. We'll show you the room tour after a 12-hour journey from hell, but we just came to a local restaurant called Shabab. We're having curry for dinner tonight, quite good, and it looks very nice. There's a nice little model of a railway bus there, all its splendid colours, and there's a nice decorative table here. I thought we'd show you the restaurant. So looking forward to food, and I've ordered the lamb madras, and Tracy, what have you ordered?
Chicken Rogan Josh.
Yep, we've got a lot of starter of chicken pakora because we're feeling mega hungry today. But we're looking forward to it. We've obviously got the rice and the naan bread chips, so we'll show you what we get when it comes out. There's the chicken pakora with some side salad, and we'll see how this is. Here we are with the main salad. There's naan bread with the lamb madras, the chicken tikka chicken tikka rogan josh, should I say? So nice. Looking forward to it, Tracy?
Yeah.
That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I love the lamb bread. That looks so good. Can't wait to try it. Here we are. Good morning from Leeds Central Station. And we're on our way to York today. So, just about to take off in what seems to be a diesel train. Hence we're not underneath the electric tracks over here. And give it a little minute and we'll be on our way. And what looks like a rainy day, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Yes. Are we moving? What time is it?
Hot though. Quarter past.
Oh, well, might be a few minutes before we move, just obviously get the engines revving and ready.
15 minutes past.
And soon be on our way. Leaving Leeds for York. And it's very rainy, so we've got our rain jackets in our bag. And we're looking forward to arriving in York and having a wander around there. Been to York a few times. Last time was New Year. Tracy's laughing because that was a bit of a disaster trip. But all be good today. We'll have a look around, go somewhere nice to eat, and then we'll head back to Leeds. Maybe see if we'll do anything when we get back, or maybe just go back to the hotel how we're feeling. And then tomorrow in Leeds,
Good morning and welcome
Monday,
aboard this 1016
we'll head up the road.
service to York. We'll be calling at Cross Gates, Garforth, East Garforth, Micklefield and York. Please take some time to read the safety information posted throughout the train and make sure to keep an eye on your belongings at all times. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Our next station stop will be Cross Gates.
There's a lot of new build around here as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's like more blocks, tower blocks getting built over here. You see the trains?
See them.
Now you can see the mix of the kind of older fashioned house and there. That must be the kind of more industrial side of Leeds. So we're on our way. And to get the jackets on because it's still raining in York. I think it will be raining all day. In which case it's a good job we do have the jacket slippers. And come across here is a cat. A Viking cat. Is it even a cat? I don't know. What is it anyway? It's a travel guide apparently reading. It's here in York. Going in through the city walls. And the first thing that comes across our eyes is the Grand Hotel in York. We've not been in before. And here's a memorial dedicated to those who served in the war, I'm assuming. Very well maintained. Walking inside. This way, Grand Hotel. Let's do a nice afternoon tea. Nice Michelin star restaurants too. Yes. Don't think they're going to move. Just crossing the old river in York. See boats picking up boat tours. One just going down there. We're going over to the city centre. Some shops get out of this rain. As you can see, it's very wet today. But make the most of it. Can't really always be guaranteed the weather in the UK, as they say. Especially down in the south coast, apparently they've had 2 months without any rain. But now we're going up north a bit further and straight coming to the centre. There's a nice bake shop with some nice pastries and brownies. Look at that cake, Tracy. Nice, isn't it? And some brownies over here. Isn't it?
Oh, it's biscuit.
Yeah, looks good. Very nice. Like the cook. More cakes here. Brown brownie, this must be the side we can get up here. Very nice. The art gallery and museum. Over here. You can see Yorkminster in the distance and things. Where do you want to go with that? It's just a street that takes you down to where McDonald's is, isn't it?
Yep.
So there's a shut shop over there.
Yep.
I want to go and try and get a shop just now because it's very wet. Blackstone's a good shop for menswear. There's also another shop over the other side of town which does kind of outright prices on some of the items, but we'll go in here first and see if there's anything nice. Right, Nigerian, and they've got some nice cakes, soap candles. Let's have a look inside. Soap company, Rubber Duck soap balls. Bag shop here. Different ones, nice sale prices. So, seen a few nice ones, but maybe have a think about it and come back later if we decide to get one. Here we are, outside Stonegate's original teddy bear shop. Inside they did have some Jaggats and even Biscotti bears, but nothing Emily needs, maybe apart from a keychain. It's a bit better here, obviously. But we'll go on and continue our search to see if we can get one for Emily, part of this. Cafe Wolf Parts, Christmas store. Have a little look in here. Oh, like that one. All the UK Christmas ornaments. Interesting shop with a otter in the window. There's the Yorkminster restaurant and bar be actually within there. And our trip in January, which we didn't really vlog much of, which we had an incident that could have made us not really film a lot. But what we'll do is maybe tag on the previous trip to York to this video as a little bonus. We'll show the Yorkminster restaurant and view at 8 o'clock where we're going today as well. So we'll see kind of 2 different days of 8 o'clock and a few other bits and bobs that we got up to York that time, rather than do it as a separate vlog. we'll just attach it to this one, so it'll show you a bit more of York than what we're seeing today. But again, it was raining, as always. I'm still to come to York to explore in the sunshine. But I do like York, and it's quite convenient for us. It's only a few hours drive from where we stay, so I'm quite sure we will come back again at some point. So, but for now, just going to go to Mary's Shortle, have a look, see if they've got any Jellycats that Emily's missing in the bunny collection, and after that we will then maybe get some lunch, wander around the kind of shops at the city centre, go down to the Shambles, Benwick's, that kind of thing. And I think this is the one that's got the Tesco Express, isn't it? We go along this way too. Yes. So now we know where we are. Along there, it's probably down there to the nomination shop. We're going to go to there too. Have a little look at bracelets. Well, I must check to see bank account, because I don't get paid till we get back. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get one for Tracy. But so then we'll just have a quick look round the shops here and see if there's any cafes on the way. Maybe that's a nice show one. Like a bake shop or something. This cake, oh, it's very comfy. See this menu here. The toast, all day breakfasts. They do like rolls, pancakes, yes. Oh, cheesecake pancake. That sounds very nice to be fair.
Yeah.
Sandwiches as well. Sandwiches. All day breakfast. Just seems to have a roll type breakfast. Let's see yeah, try some toast.
Let's go along and
We'll
then
go
come
along
back.
and have a look. That's a nice thing. Sounds good though. Up at City Walls. There's a nice model shop. I've actually had a chance to look in the model shop, but I'd like to look inside. Maybe we'll do that on the way back. All the model locomotives are on my collections. Very good. Look at that made in Shortle. Lots and lots of cats and dogs and dolls and bears. We'll go inside and have a look. Here we have. There's a train. Well, I think it's more a freight train actually, that engine, but
Well, it's got.
they've got garages on it just for show.
Yeah.
Look at the show, they've made the buildings, you can get the garages, and they've got the train depot, like the things.
Pigs recycling.
Yeah.
The
Sure.
tour of Porkshire. It says Porkshire.
Yeah, so it's made up in York. In York with the streets and stuff, and obviously the castle, things. So these old Thunderbird collections. And there's the Agro set, the mini F1 cars, $9.99. Not bad price for them. And some of the Lego sites there. I don't know if they're Lego, but kind of similar to the Lego ones. Hello there.
Not nasty, is it?
Hello.
Doesn't
Are you
like
meowing
you.
at me? Are you meowing at me?
It's got one green eye and one blue.
Yes. Very common in white cats for them to have one green and one blue. Usually when they've got one green and one blue, it signifies that they might have a problem with their hearing as well. Hello. Hello there. Oh, you having a nice little lie down? I think that's a good idea. Here you can see some of the cats. But then, cat cafe. That does look, I don't know if that is Snowy, because Snowy's got two eyes. Oh, yes, Snowy. It's there. Looks quite nice. Something for that. Don't know what kind of have. We are having pizza at the pub. So we've got pepperoni and spicy Nujana, as are two pizzas. And do you want a pizza me? It's what they say here. Here for the block. Showing you the kind of pizza slices and individual prices, plus a deal where you can get like a slice and a drink, and other things, some alcoholic drinks as well. Where do they stop for lunch? Here at the block in York. Look, Chilling Man. Next door. Kind of comic books and things. Don't know what to have a look around and see. Might be more kind of games and things. Have a look inside. bins here, including socks. Usual, I'm just saying. Or maybe a bit amused. Yeah, we can see the rain's coming down very heavy now. We're just going to wait in our shop until it stops a little bit. It was predicted for thunderstorms, so I picked the fools that don't have any jackets or umbrellas today. They'll be getting very wet. What's up the rain? Oh, I'm getting wet now. It's getting even heavier. What's up? The rain. Starts to cause a little bit of flood in here. And we're hoping it kind of calms down slightly so we can get on with our journey. Some of the other shops are a bit further away. And one. Wash, wash, wash. Oh.
How can you not see that cover?
How you didn't see it, I have no idea. Yes, it's good. Shop. Just watching the carousel. Always a standard thing to see when you're in York. Even in the peeing rain. Just going to go down and go into Brown's, a nice department store. 300 for. And I'm just going to go in through here. Shops here. Outside here for under seat carry-on luggage for your Ryanair flights. We have small cases here for like them. Not much there. So the price, £49. Not too bad. That'd be quite good for an alternative to a backpack. Going down past all the umbrellas, and there's another works in front of us. We've got some books that I wanted to prepare. But maybe have a look in front. You want to have a look in the works? Where are you going to watch first? Donuts! We are walking to a very crowded Shambles. I don't know if the books we're going to find, you'll see some good places these days. Harry Potter. Very wet. Very wet and miserable indeed. Along here. Some desserts here. This, top, straight macaron, little patisserie selection. Oh, let's beat it to the other side of the Shambles. It's a bit of a shambles today because it's so busy and wet and not really the best place to be in this weather. Troubles. Careful not to get your feet wet. Sorry. Angry with the umbrella. Hateful. And we're coming to the end of this one. Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh, now. Here we are at 8 o'clock and we're just walking through this nice area here. It's all very nice design. Oh, yeah, hopefully we can get into the dry. The lentil and red pepper soup with crusty bread and butter, and she says chicken on a patty with bread and salad. So didn't show the chutney. Get lemonade, she's got a coke. Hopefully it's all nice. Of course we have the rump steak with a selection of potatoes and vegetables underneath, it's a good sized portion. And a picture of Tracy's too. There we have the sticky topping pudding. Looking forward to it, Tracy? Yes, oh, very good. Very good indeed.